Claudia needs our help, brown bag.
Claudia.
La señora Claudia. Where to begin? So I'm currently dealing with a problem where both my girlfriend and my mom are constantly battling for me. Congratulations. I've been with my girlfriend for 13 years and obviously love my mom. She's the cool mom. So the problem is they're always arguing about what they feel is best for me. This past weekend we went out to a concert and I had too many drinks. Sipping too much. I got drunk. When that happened, my girlfriend and my mom began fighting for what they felt was best for my well-being. Literally pulling me left, pulling me right, trying to sober me up. They bumped heads so bad on how to make me feel better, and it turned out to be a huge fight. It got so bad that the cops at the concert had to intervene.
Oh my gosh.
We got a bunch of ladies fighting. It was drama. I was so embarrassed but too wasted to be a peacemaker. The next day I woke up and my girlfriend told me she wants nothing to do with my mom. Not my jefita. Respect my jefa. Then my mom called me and said she wants nothing to do with my girlfriend. I hate that perra. And I can't do better y que blah, blah, blah y que saca tanto. I think they're both overreacting, but they're both dead serious. My girlfriend is also so extremely stubborn and has a hard time forgiving people. Por favor, forgive her. How do I deal with this? I love my girlfriend. We live together. We've been together for so long. For something like this to break us up, I don't want it to happen. What do I do? I know they both have my best interests in mind, but please, brown bag, help me. This can't happen.
Oh, Claudia.
Mi jefita, my girlfriend.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
drama.
That is drama.
That's drama.
At
Oh,
the
your mama.
concert?
Literally.
Yeah. And I guess they use her as like like they're fighting. They probably don't like each other, but it's constantly about Claudia.
Yeah.
She needs this. No, she needs this. And probably the opposite.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, more
Like-
than likely.
Like Claudia, you should probably diet. No, Claudia, you're fine the way you are. Okay.
Right.
Or Claudia drinks so. No, she doesn't need what? Okay. And you don't know which one it is, but they're just at odd ends. They're probably never gonna agree on anything.
They don't agree.
So she was turned up, and they were arguing over how to take care of her.
Like, hey, drink water. No.
No.
Sit down.
Yeah.
No. Go to take her to the bathroom.
Go
No.
back to your seats. No, go home. Like,
Oh, God.
what was it? It was a cool concert that all three
All three
could
went.
go.
Well, okay,
Wow.
so first of all, what concert?
Let's
That's a good
ask
question.
her. We should ask her what concert. Maybe it's the Fuerza Regida.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're right. Probably that one.
Yeah, that could work.
That makes sense.
That could work.
People get turned. People get turned.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she needs help. She needs help. I guess choosing between her mom or her girl, or even trying to get them to be cool with each other.
Yeah.
Right now, they are both stubborn and they both just do not want anything to do with the other. Could
Yeah.
she even move on in this route? Could she move on and just have like, hey, my girl don't talk to my mom. My mom don't talk to my girl.
Yeah, she said she's the cool mom, so I'm assuming that maybe you can talk to her. So, and she didn't mention anything about the mom like being like stubborn or anything like
Oh,
that. Where
true.
here it's more like my girl is the stubborn one, but also it's like that's my partner. You know,
Yeah.
how do I deal with this situation? And that's your mom. It's like you can never turn your back on your mom.
So the girl's the problem. Is what you're
I mean,
saying.
you
One of them
can.
is the problem.
I
It's
feel like
only
may-
3 girls.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I'm saying like the girlfriend.
The girl is
Sorry.
the only option.
The girlfriend is the problem.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know.
I mean, it seems like both.
I think
but
Claudia's drinking problem is the problem.
it
She
has
needs
to-
to
True.
step up.
She remains blameless so far. Like none of this is like.
What?
this
She's
is
the
not-
victim?
Yeah.
Her alcoholism's ripping this family
We are
apart.
helping.
Literally.
Can't get along over my liver. It's crazy.
We are helping Claudia.
818-520-1059. That's 818-520-1059. Let's help out Claudia. Choose between her girlfriend, her mom, or the bottle of whatever she was drinking.
This is an easy choice.
What?
The choice is 12 steps. She has
Such so
12 steps
annoying.
she has to take.
Hey, meaning. You feel me?
Not her mom.
No, she want her mom and her girlfriend are fighting for her best interests.
See, it's not just the straights.
It's not exactly. It's not just the straight.
No, this again.
Yeah.
Because Loki, do you ever have that thought? Not just me.
What?
Maybe like Never mind.
No.
Say it.
Explain it.
Yeah, say it.
I know what you mean.
Because
What does she
often
mean?
when it comes to our position in life as girls, guys never understand us.
Got it.
So it's like, I wonder if another girl would understand us. But then I have homegirls that are like, nah, even other girls don't understand you.
It's the
just
same
a
Most
thing.
of the time we understand you guys.
Y'all
we
don't.
just feel like you're overreacting.
Yeah,
All the time.
that's the truth. Yeah.
All right.
That's the worst.
All right. Well, I'm just saying. This has been a conversation I've had with my homegirls. Anyways.
How are we gonna help Claudia though?
Yes. Claudia, her girlfriend and her mom do not get along. And it always happens to be around what's best for Claudia. All right? If Claudia should leave her job or stay her, like whatever one says, the other one is like, no,
Opposite.
it's a stupid advice.
That must be so stressful to just be like, all right, that was good advice. Let me call my mom or let me call my girl. Like,
Yeah.
no, she's wrong. You're like, wait, oh my God, what do I do?
She feels in a constant tug of war, you know, and it all came to a head when they were at the Fuerza Regida concert this past weekend. Great concert. I saw
Yeah.
the photos and videos. Hollywood Bowl, amazing.
Oh, thank you.
That was you?
Some of the videos.
No, I didn't see your content, bro.
No,
just in
but
general.
it was posted on
I don't
Hollywood.
get paid
It was
to
on
look at it.
Hollywood Bowl.
No, I didn't see that. I saw people there
Oh, well, you should see
on
it.
their stories.
Maximo,
Someone
you
else
had
was there.
great work.
Thank you.
That was incredible.
You said what, Concrete?
Someone else was there.
Who?
Me,
You were there?
Duno, and Jerry. Yeah, we were blasted all over the screen.
Yes, they were.
Oh, they were there in
Oh.
spirit.
We were there in spirit.
Got
We
it.
were there
Yeah.
in spirit.
Because I have a show coming up.
Yes.
Where is it?
At the Ford Theater, July
The Fourth
19th. Get your
Theater,
tickets
which is
right
the
now. Link in
baby
bio.
sister or brother of the Hollywood Bowl.
Yes, it
Right across the street.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Para que le caigan. Bring your own beer too. It's BYOB.
Oh, that's
So while Claudia and her mom and her sister were getting kicked out and escorted by the police, they were looking at your little faces as they
Yeah.
left.
So Claudia, pull up to the show July 19th. Bring your own beer
She-
and your mom.
Who's she gonna bring?
Oh, you chose the mom already?
So she's trying to decide what should she do about this. She loves both of them, but feels like a tug of war. Again, they were at the Fuerza Regida concert. Baby girl got too turned up. Claudia did, and then her mom was saying we got to do this. Her girlfriend was saying we got to do this, and they were just tug of warring it, getting into arguments in public. You know, this might be the first instance of in public where
Yeah.
other authorities had to get involved.
wild.
The next day, like after the cruda's hitting and you're catching up on everything you missed because you were so turned. Your girl saying like, I can't stand your mom. Keep her
Right.
away from me. You call your mom, and what did the mom call her? Esa.
I have a feeling that the mom and the girlfriend are probably drinking too a little bit. So it's probably just like, you know, just that
Emotions?
tension, emotion, you know, a little bit
And
of
sometimes it's
drinking.
probably not even bad like advice from each other. It's just that if they don't like each other, they're just gonna go against each other, and it doesn't
Yeah.
even matter.
No, that's true.
You know. So.
All right, let's go to the phone lines and see what Ariana from Corona has to say. What's up, Ariana?
Ariana.
Buenos dias, brown bag.
Hey,
Morning.
buenos días, mamacita
Morning.
linda. Talk to us. What would you
Oh my
tell?
gosh, me and my stepdaughters listen to you guys' dilemmas all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think? Are they so
Yes.
crazy?
Yeah,
Okay.
we all opinionate on whatever you guys is happening.
Let's go. I love
Yes.
that. Bonding right there, okay? What would you
Beautiful.
do? What would you do? All right, what would you tell Claudia, Ariana?
First of all, I don't care how cool my mom is. I'm not taking her to a Fuerza Regida concert.
Really?
No,
She's a cool
she
mom.
does not need to see that side of me.
Oh, because you know you're going to be turned.
Nope,
Plácate.
nope. Like, I don't care. She could be the coolest mom in the world, and I love my mom, but I ain't taking her to a concert.
Damn.
Not
What?
that one, at least.
Why? What
What
happened?
happens? Yeah.
Well, it's like the whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Okay.
Whoa. At a Fuerza Regida concert?
Whatever happens at the Hollywood Bowl stays at the
Yeah.
Hollywood Bowl.
No, Fuerza Regida concerts get
Oh,
turned.
they
did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying,
Yeah,
Ariana.
same.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
but
I've
what does
been
that have to do?
I haven't been to Fuerza Regida, but I've been to Grupo Firme. and
yeah.
Those concerts, they get raunchy. I'm
Yeah,
like,
they
oh
do.
my
Yeah.
God.
But they're so fun.
They're so fun. They
Why
are.
is she like, they get raunchy? It's you, girl.
No, the concerts get raunchy.
She
No,
just
not
said it's
me.
her. Oh, all of a sudden now.
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah.
I just look. I'm like, oh, these girls.
Hey,
I'm
that
too
was
old
me
for
last
that.
time.
Yeah.
Stop
She's a
judging
watcher.
me.
Ariana's in
She's
front
a
of her
watcher.
stepchildren. She's not gonna say
Oh,
it.
you're right,
All
you're
right,
right.
My bad.
Ariana. What would you tell Claudia in this situation though? She already took her mom. She already took her
Yeah.
mom. The drama already happened.
She needs to choose her girl.
Okay.
Whoa.
Why?
The mom?
At the end of like I can tell you from personal experience, and at the end of the day, I choose my partner because he's always going to come first. I love my parents. Don't get me wrong. I will do anything for my parents. But something happens, my man comes first, and then it's a rest because I already started my own family.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
And you said through experience, what happened with you in like similar situation?
Well, it's just like little issues, you know, like my fiance has kids. I don't have kids. I feel like my family feels like, or they felt at the beginning that I still needed to be there for them because they weren't my responsibility. His kids.
Okay,
Oh,
so they
okay.
thought like, hey, prioritize us still, not your man and his kids. And you
Yeah.
were like, no, this is my family. These are my kids. We're all a family.
Ohana.
That's what I chose, and I'm always going to put them first.
Yeah.
Just like them. They have my sisters. They have their own little family, and they prioritize them before us. So it's like, don't come at me if you're not willing to make the sacrifice.
chill out. I don't even know what you meant by that. Whose little family? Sounds like you got a big one.
I do. I have a big
I
family.
know. Why you calling it? Yeah, my family chose their little family. Aren't you that? Aren't you the part of that family? I love it. Ariana, choose the girlfriend is what you're going to tell Claudia. Like, hey, right now your mom's going to be upset at anything, but you're starting a life with your girl. Choose her.
Yeah. Plus, like, when Claudia si se enferma or something, like, who's there for her? If her mom can't be there, it's the girl that's taking care of her. She's the one seeing her struggle when she does struggle. It's like, I get it. It's your mom. They brought you to this world. But at the end of the day, like, this is the person you're going to, well, I mean, as for me, I don't know for Claudia, but they've been together for 13 years. I doubt that she sees herself with anybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
How are you gonna feel when your stepdaughters grow up and then they choose their partner over their evil stepmom?
Oh.
I know.
And they're like, stay out of my life, stepmom.
Yeah. You're not my mom. You're not even my real mom.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Damn, bringing up wounds.
No. They're great. We have a great, we have a good
Yeah, that's
relationship.
beautiful.
They're
Okay.
teenagers, so it's still a little.
Yeah, it's a
They're
lot.
teenagers.
And
It's
it
hard.
would be a lot in any way, shape, or form. Believe me,
For
it
sure.
would be a lot if you weren't stepmom. It would be a lot. Just period. Just teenage years is a lot. So our
My sister has a 4-year-old kid, and she can't handle that one.
All right, now you're spilling a lot of.
I know.
Hey,
Spill
what
more.
sister-
Just shade. I'm just
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to
That's
get
crazy.
them
Yeah,
out.
her little family
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
She's turned it into her homie helpline.
I feel like your mom didn't choose you. It's not the other.
No, my mom didn't choose me. I'm not the favorite.
Oh, that little family over there.
My brother's the golden child.
Why? What's great about him? Let's hear it.
I have no idea, honestly. I have no idea what's good about him.
Ariana, thank you for listening.
I love my family, I do, but he's my mom's golden child.
Yeah.
She's like, he's in prison también.
No, he's not in prison. Thankfully, my mom raised good kids. We're all college
That's good.
educated.
But he's the
man.
best one, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
But he's apparently the best one, yeah.
He's the dude one, right?
Yeah.
He's the boy.
He's the one that counts.
Oh.
Are
you the-
Ariana. She's just trauma dumping.
Middle child.
Are
That's
you the
why.
middle child? Just threw up.
I'm the oldest.
Oh, you're the
Oh, I
oldest.
saw
yeah,
it.
we're
Never
good.
mind.
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
All right, Ariana.
Yeah, we send you
Well,
a hug.
Our love to you. Thank you
Yeah.
for listening and sharing your opinions within the car when you're listening with your stepdaughters. And we will let Claudia know that you said for her to choose her girlfriend, just like you did.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, she could still be there for her mom, but at the end of the day, she's going to get old with her girl. That's who's going to be there for her.
Yeah,
All right. Thank
I
you.
respect it.
Turn into the homie help me. Homie help me line right there. She's going through it, huh,
Okay.
pobrecita?
No, she's made her decision.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, pull
Yeah.
over.
She chose us.
She's done with her brother being chosen over her. She's like, I'm gonna choose myself over y'all and your
I'm
little
done.
family.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
She had smoke for every family member.
Zoe, let's go to Zoe in Commerce. What's up, Zoe?
Zoe.
Good morning, guys.
Hi, Zoe. How are you this morning?
Great. How are you?
Amazing. All right, Zoe, what would you tell Claudia? She's in between her mom and her girlfriend. It seems like they're always fighting over what's best for Claudia. She loves them both, but they just can't get along. What would you tell her?
Well, I think that for Claudia, I would tell her, this girl does not sound like the one. I would, yeah, no, like you want to be with someone that's mature enough that understands that they have to, your mother-in-law can make or break your relationship. You always want to have your mother-in-law on your side. So, yeah, I don't know what the fight was about, but you want somebody that has a better head on their shoulders. You know, you want to get along with your mother-in-law.
Yeah, even like I guess even if your mother-in-law's wrong, like you kind of gotta like at some point be like, look,
Take the L.
gotta figure out how to make this work because she is the mother of the person she created my soulmate. You know,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, just to have the maturity to be able to have this open conversation or be like, hey, my bad, guys. I got hella drunk last night. Like, I'm sorry. No, it's like, because apparently the girlfriend got too hammered, right? Is that what happened?
No, Claudia got hammered.
Yeah.
Oh, Claudia got hammered.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, Claudia got hammered, and her mom and her girlfriend got into it, trying to figure out what was best for her to sober her up.
Crazy.
Oh, then Claudia has to apologize.
Claudia.
I'm with you though, Claudia. You gotta see like you're not helping it much.
Yeah.
She was happy.
She should break
Yeah,
up with
don't
herself.
put the girls against each other. You know, help them make peace. Your girlfriend needs to just, you know, mature a little and like not hold it against her mother-in-law. Like try to keep the peace, especially if this relationship is serious and you guys are like thinking about marriage. Save yourself like years of headaches and arguments. Like if your girl cannot get along, if your girl can't find forgiveness, maturity, peace, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You and your mom chismear, huh?
Me and my mom are besties.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, I like it. Do it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Tar in Paris. Tar. Voulez-vous français, Tar?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, guys?
what up?
This is other Paris. What's up, Tar?
Oh, man.
Hey, so I had a similar issue to her.
Okay.
What happened?
So I was dating a woman my mom's age, and my mom hated
Hold
her.
on. Tar.
This is getting really good.
I put him on hold.
hang on.
Real quick. Okay. KPWR, HD1 Los Angeles, Power 106. We were in the middle of the homie helpline trying to help out Claudia. I already know this is going to go.
Yeah.
Tar is dating a señora,
Arroba cunas.
same age as his mom.
Wild.
All right, Tar.
So,
Chupa.
so it was simple for me. I just had to keep them away from each other. Whenever I was with her, my mom wasn't allowed to be around me. Whenever I was with my mom, she wasn't allowed to be around me. And it worked until they got along.
Oh my God, that sounds like a lot of work.
Okay, did it not work initially because your mom was mad that she was the same age?
Yeah, she hated that. She was like, ella cómo sabe lo que tú necesitas? I was like, well, because she's your age, so she knows.
They started bonding over insurance plans.
And how did you meet her?
I met her at a gas station, actually.
The
Wow.
old school way.
She
Okay,
wanted
I met her.
gasolina.
I met her at the gas station in Rialto, coming out of El Patio. I don't know if you guys heard of that club. It's a biker club.
Wow.
And she was looking good.
Yeah, she was really good. I was like, God damn.
Okay, hold on. And when you find out she's your mom age, did you trip out on that?
No, really, I was impressed, actually. I was like, oh, damn.
It's still out of breath.
All right. So then your mom didn't like her, and how did she feel about your mom? Did she call your mom Esa Vieja, but she couldn't because that's like her
Yeah,
peer?
she would tell me, oh, your mom doesn't know what you need. I know what you need. So like they would bump heads because of that. Because one wanted to control me, the other one was telling me like, kind of like with her, you know?
Yeah, like they knew what was best
Claudia,
for you.
so- yeah, they both knew. I mean, at the end of the day, I had to make my own choice and decide what I wanted for me. So
And
I
what
just
was-
had to keep them away from each other.
Okay,
So,
did
was
she have kids?
Yeah. I knew about one. I found out later on she had 2 more that were in prison. I was like, oh, you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
Were they your age?
Yeah, one of them was my age. Well, I was 22 at that time. So one of them was 22, and the other one was 19.
Wait, how old was the señora when you were 22, big dog?
She was 46.
46.
And so is your mom. Your mom probably had you a little bit young, in her 20s. It's good. It's good.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was 46, but ooh, she looked like 30, early 30s.
wow.
Okay.
Oh,
So you kept them away from each other, and then they
Yeah.
started getting along?
Yeah, they had to because they both wanted me around them. So it was like, you guys got to work together.
Yeah. It was.
Man.
I'm sure it was getting tough, like dropping them off at different times at Nifty after 50.
Well, not really. So one day I went to Pancho Villas in Fontana, and my mom happened to be there with her friends. So, like,
You're an
I
old
saw
soul,
her
brother.
and I was like, damn.
At 22 years
So
old?
Yeah.
Crazy.
I met another lady at an
got
Herbalife
up.
concert. My boy's he's just going out. My next
Yeah, like, I
night
got up. I went over to my mom's table, got them drinks,
Oh, my God.
and then my mom just looked at me and said, oh, who are you here with? And I was like, do you really want to know? And I just walked back to the table.
Nice.
Oh, she saw.
My guy's picking up women at convalescent
Yeah.
homes over here, dog.
46 is not old, by
Nothing wrong with an
the way. You're
older
closer
car.
to 46 than you are to 22.
Listen, nothing wrong with an older car
Yeah.
with low miles.
Yeah.
La señora que vende Avon.
If she looks
That
like
part.
if she looks like he has 30,000 miles, let's go for a ride.
How many miles you
Yeah,
got?
hey.
How many miles do I have?
Mm-hmm.
46,000.
All right, brother. So are you still with her?
Oh, no. I grew up. You know, she got too old for me.
You're
Oh my God.
insane.
How long were you with her?
Like 3 years.
So
Was
you
it?
were 25.
He's like, I had to start taking care of her.
No, once I found out about her 2 sons, I was like, when are they coming out? She's like, oh, soon. I was like, yeah, I got to go.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're young. At that age, you're 22.
man.
You're
Come on, man. Those
gunning
kids
it.
needed guidance. What happened?
Yeah.
They were going to
They
guide
needed
me.
you to
They
step
were
up
my-
as a father.
Yeah. He had a good 3 years of
Step up, my guy.
All right. So, Tari, your advice is to keep them separated.
Yeah, keep them separated until they get along. They're going to learn.
Yeah. They're going to learn because they're going to know that when I'm with that one, I'm not with you. And if you want me around,
True.
you got to get along with the other one. You're going to have to put those egos aside.
That's
Yeah.
a long game.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That is.
It's a long game, man. That's gonna take time.
Mm-hmm.
Like
It is. But this is Claudia's partner and her mom. So.
Thank God I get along with my mother-in-law.
Same.
Super
Same.
cool.
Good.
Well, keep him distant, bro, because you don't want, I don't know, the same situation as Tar. That was a lot.
Whatever that was.
Little guy.
The Homie Helpline